This is bad news for Ford Maverick owners. The Maverick has seen a lot of competition in recent times from Hyundai, Toyota, GM, and even Subaru. They all want to capitalize on its shortcomings and take over the market. But while the Blue Oval execs have been focusing on that, their own truck might have been their actual downfall. Just look at the early buyers left with trucks that are hard to get and somehow not worth it. Let me explain. Simple facts. The Maverick is a good truck, which is why the hype hit like a tidal wave, catching everyone, including Ford, off guard. The buzz, the fervor, it's been off the charts. But with great hype comes great hurdles, and Ford's facing a barrage of challenges in the production and distribution departments. Getting your hands on a shiny new Maverick? It's like chasing a unicorn through a maze. Seriously, it's becoming the automotive version of finding a needle in a haystack. Now, don't get me wrong, a little markup here and there is understandable given the demand, but $15,000 extra? Are they for real? There's a glimmer of hope on the horizon though. Rumors are flying around that the 2024 models might bring some relief. Shorter waits, saner prices. But let's not kid ourselves, snagging a Maverick will still require the patience of a saint. The hype train's full steam ahead, folks. But wait, there's more. It's not just the long waits and wallet-draining prices that are causing headaches. Oh no, the production lines are feeling the strain too. And on top of the current issues, if they truly want to ramp up production, as the rumors say, then we're in for a wild ride. So the real question is, what is going to happen if this continues? Performance issues. Don't get me wrong, the Ford Maverick, with its enticing features, has been turning heads, but it's not all smooth sailing. There are some key areas where it falls short, raising red flags for potential buyers. Let's talk engines. The Ford Maverick has been called out for its lackluster engine options. Strap in for a roller coaster of revelations that extend beyond mere disappointment. Yeah, you guessed it right. The 2.5-liter engine is at the epicenter of this drama, casting shadows not only over the Maverick, but also its sibling, the Ford Escape. The root of this mechanical issue can be traced back to the chaotic realm of manufacturing, where overwhelming demand has placed undue strain on the production process. This strain, unfortunately, paves the way for vulnerabilities across all model years of both the Maverick and the Escape, rendering them susceptible to the nefarious clutches of engine failure. Plus, the base 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid engine struggles to keep up when it comes to towing and managing heavier loads efficiently. Even if you opt for the upgraded 2-liter turbocharged engine, there's still a longing for more power, especially for drivers craving that adrenaline-pumping experience behind the wheel. But that is not all. Modern cars are not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the whole experience for everyone on board. And while the Ford Maverick maneuvers like a dream in the city with its compact size, it may stumble when faced with highways and rough terrain. The suspension and steering tuning might not offer the precise control and excitement that some drivers crave. And let's not forget about fuel efficiency. While the Ford Maverick promises to be a gas sipper, it may not quite hit the mark in real-world driving conditions. Those expecting top-tier mileage might find themselves coming up short compared to other competitors in the compact truck arena, especially when fuel efficiency is non-negotiable in tough driving situations. So before committing to the Ford Maverick, it's crucial to dig into its performance across the board, but that is why I'm here. You just watch carefully. Interior design. Lacking quality suspension and off-road chops are the only things that dampen the quality of the Maverick. I'm not gonna lie, it has its shining moments, but it also has areas that might not hit the mark for those who crave top-notch materials, spaciousness, and cutting-edge tech features. The reliance on plastics and lower-tier materials might not sit well with those used to competitors' premium interiors that boast luxurious finishes and textures reflecting durability and sophistication. Moreover, the limited storage space inside the Ford Maverick could be a downside for a lot of buyers. If you're someone who often carries stuff or needs ample room for your gear, the lack of storage options and cargo space might be a hassle. This could affect how practical and usable the truck is for your everyday needs and outdoor escapades, ultimately affecting its overall appeal. And in today's tech-driven era, having modern tech features is key to a seamless and connected driving experience. And since the target market is mostly urban, this is essential for the Maverick to have. However, the Maverick's infotainment system might not make the cut for some due to its outdated interfaces, restricted connectivity choices, and mediocre entertainment offerings. These factors could take away from the joy of driving and might not meet the expectations of those looking for a well-equipped, tech-savvy cabin. But that's not all, because there's a lot more where that came from that would give potential buyers pause. Towing and payload. Here's the thing, this truck is made for the urban market, but for folks like construction workers, landscapers, or anyone who heavily relies on their vehicles for such duties, the ability to tow and carry hefty loads is of utmost importance. That is what is called functionality. Sure, in the realm of urban efficiency, the Ford Maverick stands out for its practicality and functionality, yet when it comes to towing capacity and payload capabilities, the Maverick may not match up to some of its truck counterparts in the market. While it can handle lighter loads with ease, when faced with heavier trailers or equipment, it struggles a bit. Plus, the restricted payload capacity might limit the types of loads that can be comfortably carried, affecting the truck's flexibility and usefulness for certain users. But all of this comes down to the basics of the truck: platform and production quality. Let's dive into the core structure that powers the performance, capabilities, and overall driving experience of the Ford Maverick: its platform. Just like the details inside and outside, the Maverick's platform plays a crucial role in influencing your decisions, especially if you value stability, agility, and efficiency in your ride. I mean, who wouldn't want those awesome features in a vehicle, right? One area of concern that has cropped up around the Ford Maverick's platform revolves around its handling and agility. Some drivers have shared feedback about its less than stellar handling, especially when dealing with tricky road conditions or making dynamic moves. Reports have pointed out inconsistencies in ride quality and stability, resulting in less than ideal driving experiences. They just need to work out the suspension issues that are key to ramping up the overall ride quality and ensuring a smooth driving journey for Maverick drivers. Adding to the mix, durability and reliability issues have been flagged by a fraction of Maverick owners. Problems like premature wear and tear, susceptibility to rust, and component failures have cast doubt on the platform's durability and long-term reliability. And then on top of that, there is another crucial issue that a lot of people, including me, are disappointed about: off-road limitations. The Ford Maverick is primarily designed as a city-friendly truck, prioritizing comfort and urban versatility over off-road prowess. As such, one of the glaring pain points revolves around the Maverick's less than stellar ground clearance and a front bumper that seems magnetically drawn to rough surfaces. Not exactly the recipe for conquering rugged trails, is it? And let's not forget about the Maverick's unibody chassis, which, while enhancing on-road stability and comfort, comes at the expense of its off-road prowess. It's a bitter pill to swallow for some off-road aficionados. Which truly is a disappointment, but that's not even the main issue. This thing comes with front-wheel drive. Who asked that? If Ford had opted for a rear-wheel drive setup, we might have been able to let it pass. But no, they chose to take the road less traveled, went full throttle into the world of front-wheel drive for this truck. Now, if that doesn't leave you pondering, I don't know what will. It's like leaving the frosting off the cake. It just doesn't quite make sense. And before you start scouring the dealership lots, let me save you the trouble. It's simply not on the menu. Yeah, you heard that right. It's a decision that's baffling everyone. And the burning question on everyone's mind is, why? Why would Ford choose to go down this path? Sure, front-wheel drive might save a few bucks at the pump, but at what cost? Now, while the Maverick Hybrid does boast an electric motor that lends a helping hand to the rear wheels, theoretically giving it all-wheel drive capabilities if you look at it hard enough, the reality falls short of expectations. Yet amidst all these things, there's a glimmer of hope twinkling in the distance. Enter the FX4 trim, a glimmer of hope amidst the off-road gloom. Packed with all-terrain tires, exposed front tow hooks, hill descent control, and robust skid plates, it's tailor-made for tackling rugged terrain. However, despite these upgrades, the ride height remains unchanged, missing a good opportunity. But there is another trim, the Tremor Pack, which elevates the ride height and showers the Maverick with off-road enhancements, bringing it closer to its full off-road potential. Yet there's a hitch. Thanks to pesky supply chain issues, getting your hands on one might require a fair amount of patience. You could find yourself biding your time, or, if you're feeling particularly eager, splurging on a premium at the dealership. But again, most people are just waiting for the proper four-wheel drive down the road. Until then, we're left playing the waiting game, crossing our fingers and hoping that practicality and consumer demand will reign supreme in the end. That is why companies always upgrade and update their models. But did Ford do the right thing in this regard? Well, let me break it down for you. Questionable upgrades and fixes. While these improvements were aimed at impressing, there's a lingering doubt among buyers about how effective these recent updates and tweaks truly are. While it's not unusual for vehicles to hit a few bumps in the road during their early years, the Maverick stands out with a laundry list of issues that could make any owner feel a bit disheartened, starting with a critical safety feature, the side curtain airbags. Reports have surfaced about their defects, ringing alarm bells for both drivers and regulators. When the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration conducted an audit, what they found was alarming. The displacement results for the front lower primary target exceeded the federal regulation limit by a significant 11.9 millimeters. That's enough to raise serious doubts about the vehicle's safety standards. But wait, there's more. The Maverick isn't just dealing with airbag issues. Its braking system has also been causing headaches. Many drivers have complained about brakes that unexpectedly lock up, turning routine stops into heart-pounding moments. And even when the brakes do respond, they feel overly sensitive and grabby, making it challenging to navigate with confidence. To make matters worse, there have been reports of the brake pedal seizing up, which poses a significant safety risk for everyone on the road. Moving on from mechanical woes to electrical troubles, the Maverick doesn't disappoint. Owners have shared tales of the truck randomly honking its horn, leaving bystanders puzzled and drivers frustrated. The infotainment screen, meant to be a modern convenience, has a habit of freezing up at the most inconvenient times, testing the patience of occupants. And let's not forget about the key fobs, which seem to have a mind of their own, occasionally refusing to work altogether. While these may not be immediate safety hazards, they certainly detract from the overall ownership experience. Plus, there is the looming question of how long a Ford Maverick can go the distance, which continues to trouble prospective buyers. This becomes especially crucial when considering the truck's performance in tough situations and its ability to weather the test of time. And even after undergoing repairs to address these faults, the Maverick still struggles with issues that seem deeply rooted, especially with the availability and cost of upgrades. For those keen on customizing their Ford Maverick to match their unique taste, the limited availability and high costs of desired upgrades can throw a wrench in their plans. If key features are scarce or upgrades come with a hefty price tag, what choice does that leave the customer with? Pricing issues. The 2024 Ford Maverick boasts a price range of $23,815 to $34,855, making it an attractive option for budget-conscious buyers. Its affordability is a major selling point, especially considering its practical design and impressive fuel efficiency. But we all know how that goes. These features, mainly the base price, stay on the advertisements. On paper, it is going to cost the same as the big trucks. That is why this thing in reality should be compared to mid-sized trucks at this point. And the compact and mid-sized truck segments are highly competitive. The Ford Maverick faces stiff competition from established models in its class, each offering unique features, performance characteristics, and pricing structures that may sway buyers towards other options. Competition. A lot of people think that the competition in the compact truck market is just starting. But in fact, when we started comparing the Hyundai Santa Cruz to the Ford Maverick, its arch nemesis, several aspects stand out where the Santa Cruz takes a lead. The Santa Cruz provides a more diverse range of powertrain options and higher performance capabilities. With a choice of powerful engines and available all-wheel drive, the Santa Cruz offers a more versatile driving experience, tailored to varying preferences and driving conditions. Plus, it comes with available HTRAC all-wheel drive for better traction and stability. Adapts to sporting and storage demands with features like underfloor storage serving as a cooler, and was awarded top safety picks by IIHS. It combines practicality, style, and features, making it a unique choice in the compact truck segment. Furthermore, the Hyundai Santa Cruz boasts a more advanced and feature-rich interior compared to the Ford Maverick. From premium materials to advanced technology and comfort features, the Santa Cruz provides a more luxurious and well-equipped cabin environment. The attention to detail and emphasis on driver and passenger comfort elevate the Santa Cruz to a higher standard. But that is not even half the issue. Meet the GM Montana. First and foremost, the GM Montana showcases a more versatile and spacious interior compared to the Ford Maverick. With its focus on providing ample room for passengers and cargo, the Montana offers a comfortable and functional cabin that caters well to families or individuals needing extra space. The thoughtfully designed interior layout of the Montana allows for enhanced comfort and convenience, making it a standout choice for those prioritizing interior flexibility and comfort. This is like they took the Maverick and made it actually work for what the urban market needs. The GM Montana boasts a range of advanced tech features and connectivity options that surpass what the Ford Maverick offers. From intuitive infotainment systems to smart connectivity functionalities, the Montana provides a tech-savvy driving experience that enhances convenience and enjoyment on the road. This technological edge gives the Montana an upper hand for tech enthusiasts and those seeking a modern driving experience with seamless connectivity options. Moreover, when it comes to towing capabilities and payload capacity, the GM Montana excels at providing robust performance suitable for demanding tasks. Plus, this thing is bringing a breath of fresh air to the utility vehicle landscape. Kickstarting its journey with pre-sales first in Brazil, this little powerhouse comes in two flavors: the LTZ, priced at a wallet-friendly $134,490, that's roughly $25,720 and the Premier, starting at approximately $26,870. This clever pricing strategy puts the Montana in a sweet spot, undercutting its rivals in the segment such as the Fiat Toro and Renault Oroch. But once it comes here, they'll be competing with the Maverick's crazy add-ons. Is it even a question of which one people would choose? And it will be around the same price as a 2024 Hyundai Santa Cruz. The 2024 Santa Cruz has a starting MSRP of $26,900. But the price can go up to $41,320 depending on the trim level and additional options you choose. I think both will give Ford a run for its money. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments.